you guys. I hope I am catching you having a great week. I am working tonight with a 10-inch by 20-inch canvas, and I mixed the last of my apple barrel white with some artist loft white because it was in stock and I finally have some. So just spreading that out super fast. As you can see, there is a little bit of oil in my paint, and that is why the paint has all those dimples. So now I'm mixing Artist Loft Deep Magenta with the tiniest little bit of Cobalt Blue to get this beautiful kind of electric purple. This is exactly the same paint colors that I used on my last painting. In case you guys pay attention to my channel, my last painting was a painting called Fairy Wings. It was the balloon roll that I was playing with. So now I am putting on Folk Art Metallic Gold. And like I was saying, all of the colors that I'm using in this painting are exactly the same colors that I used in the last painting. So what I do when I have colors left over, I will put a Ziploc baggie around my color cups. So now I'm using Artist Loft Deep Turquoise, by the way. So what I do when I have leftover paint, I put a Ziploc baggie around it and put it away, and then I can use it again and I don't waste paint. So this next color is Folk Art Color Shift Blue Violet Flash, and I love the color shift colors. If you're wanting to put magic into your art, this is how you do it. And I did want magic in this painting as well as the last one. I wanted this one to almost kind of go with the fairy wings. And next we are adding Artist Loft Black, which this is my swipe color. I did not have black in the fairy wing painting, but I felt like it was absolutely necessary in this one to add contrast and whatever. Look at it lacing up. Black and white lace up really well. Don't know why that is, but they do. Like magic. But I didn't like the way the color was swiping. Look, the lacing is absolutely gorgeous, yes, but that's not the look I was going for. And I wanted to see more of all the colors, so I just kept swiping until I was satisfied with it. Because I was kind of going for a certain look. So, if you haven't guessed it yet, I am doing another tree swipe. Of course, I'll probably put that in the title of this video, so spoiler alert. So yeah, I'm doing another tree swipe, and like I said, I wanted this one to kind of go with the fairy wings, just in case someone might want to hang them together. So this painting I am calling Tree of Enchantment because it is so magical, you guys. I love it. I'm very pleased with it, and until I do sell it, I will be perfectly happy hanging this on my own wall. Like all of my paintings, though. I very much enjoy having them around until they find their forever home. Look at all that color coming through. The magic in this painting is unreal. And my camera actually slipped. Don't worry, none of the canvas is really off the screen. I didn't exactly reconfigure the placement of my camera when I fixed it, but it's okay. It'll be okay. Honestly, I am still feeling pretty bad, so the fact that I got out of bed today and painted is an accomplishment. So I'm just happy about that. If anyone doesn't like part of my canvas being a little bit off the top of the screen. I'm terribly sorry. I will be far less derpy when I feel better. That's not even true, but we're gonna go with that today. I'm derpy always. All the time, every day. So, if you've watched my other tree swipes, I'm doing this one different. Also, I want to say, if you've watched my other tree swipes, you might notice, if you've seen other people do tree swipes, I am doing it a different way. Everything you ever catch this lady right here doing, I'm always going to do things my own way. It's just the way I am. It's partly rebelliousness, but it's also partly just I like to be unique. I like to be my own self. I like to march to the beat of my own drum. Let my freak flag fly. And trust me, I have quite a freak flag. Alright, enough of that. So now what I need to do is wipe out my branches. And I am making this tree pretty simple on purpose because the magic is in the background. Well, the magic actually is in the tree too. Wait till you see the final product. I am loving this painting. This is one of those paintings that I did and then I'm like, oh man, this looks like a painting that I need to keep. I'm allowed to keep some of them, right? So what I did differently this time, instead of swiping the black across like I did on my other swipe trees, I poured the black right back into the middle swipe line and started swiping it out from there and sculpting the tree kind of. And it worked very well. This is how I'm going to do them from now on. And what's awesome about it, to be completely clear, is that I'm swiping mostly the black, but I'm also swiping up a little bit of that white, and it causes cool effects in the bark of the tree. And it causes contrast, which is beautiful in art. It's necessary. Do y'all like my background music? I'm playing instrumental music that is it's called Enchanted Forest. I'll try to remember to link that in the description box. I have words, y'all. So anyway, I'm gonna try to link that in the description box. I do always try, when I do voiceovers, I like to have background music because it's a little more interesting that way. Okay, I want to point out real quick, do you see all the big fat white cells that are popping up? I love them. Normally I might not love it, but in this painting I did love those big fat cells popping up here and there because it looks like magical orbs to me. And for those of y'all that don't know, I am a geek, a nerd, and a dork. That's a different thing, but I love video games and magic and dragons and all of this. I raise my kids with that kind of thing. We are a video gaming family. We love it. The family that slays together, right? That's what we're like. So anyways, I love it that all these white orbs are all over the place and not like it was in my other two paintings with like a snowy look. It's not like that this time. It looks like magic, which is precisely what I was going for, of course, because this is the tree that belongs to the fairy whose wings I painted last time. In my brain, that's the way things work. So anyways, just continuing to swipe out these little branches. And I added the bling to the tree, the bark colors, differently this time too. And again, I'm just gonna say, no, I am not doing my swipe trees the same way that everyone else is. Everyone should copy if they want, or do it your own way if you want. I'm a do it your own way person. So here we go. So what I'm doing with the gold is I'm holding the little cup, and every time I swipe, I wipe the stick off and then dip back in my cup and then swipe. And when I swipe once, I flip my little stir stick over and go ahead and swipe with the other side of it before I clean it off, and then I just dip right back in my cup and go again. And right now I go through what am I trying to say? I'm having a word issue. Oh my goodness. I'm not even gonna delete this and start over. I'm having an issue with my words today, y'all. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to put the gold down and swipe it over the black and white that I have there. But I kind of come in and work it in a little better later. Just slightly though. I want a lot of depth and dimension and light and dark contrast on this tree. So at first I'm just trying to get the color there on the branches and whatnot. And then I kind of start working on like the little blobs of paint that I have. Semi-blend them, but not too much. And then I kind of turn the stick sideways, so it's more of a pointy. That doesn't make sense. What am I trying to say? I turn the stick sideways and kind of start scraping through a little bit of it when I start doing the blending, because it adds a slightly finer detail. That's what I'm trying to say. You'll see when I get there. You'll see what I'm talking about. And there's my cup. You can see me dipping. And I have a paper towel right over there to the side that I'm wiping on. Just kind of roughly wiping it off, not really being much of a stickler for it, because my gold and my magical purple were pretty much empty. I'm not going to say those colors again. Just finishing up the top of the tree here. Added a little branch there. Thought it was missing. And forgot this one when I was down here, so I kind of added that one in. And kind of fix how it connects to the trunk. Now I'm just kind of going back over and touching up before I go to my other color, I think. Yeah. Just in some spots. Because I don't want like gloopy color. But now I'm going in with my color flash. My color shift, excuse me. I'm having serious issues with words, y'all. We're just gonna go with it today. You can make fun of me in comments if you want to. By the way, will you please go ahead and like the video before you forget? Because I think some of y'all forget. I'm just kidding. If you enjoy the video, I would appreciate it very much if you would drop me a like. And you can comment down below and make fun of me. I will love it. Or compliment the painting. Or you can make fun of me and compliment the painting. That's big fun. And if you are new to this channel, I would love it so much if you hit the subscribe button and come back and see me. I'm always trying to do new things and change up my content and I try to inject some personality in my voiceovers as well. So as you can see, I'm not putting very much of the color shift in. I'm just kind of putting it here and there because I feel like the magic should be reflecting in the tree as well. Just wait, you guys, until I do the close-up of this freaking tree. It's magical. The background is stupid. It's ridiculous. It's beautiful. Like I said, I would not be upset at all if this one just ends up hanging on my own wall, because this is exactly right up our alley. This is my favorite of my tree swipes so far. I am planning another one as well, and it will not be on a stretch canvas, but I'm not going to talk about that anymore. So you'll have to wait and see. I decided we needed a little bit more over here. And there. Oh man, the background on this, you guys, there's so much magic. I impressed myself today. Just adding in the purple on the rest of these, and I'm kind of making sure that that everything looks right. Oh my gosh, the magic that starts happening when I torched the tree. Oh, I'm in love with this painting. I love it so much. This is my favorite one that I've done in a while. You guys, just wait for the flyover. Again, I am sorry that I have the tiny bit of canvas off the side. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to grow my channel, and everything you do to interact with my channel helps me to grow. Again, like I said, make sure you comment down below. Make fun of me. Compliment my art. Whatever you want to do. Look at the magic, y'all. Look at it. I'm so pleased. I love, 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 love this painting. It's cute. And I definitely captured the magic. You guys, all the love in the world. I appreciate you so much for hanging out with me. All the love in the world, you guys. Bye.